everybody! My name is Christina Sanders, aka Fierceglammom, if you follow me on any of my other social medias. If you read the title, you will see that this is the very last day, and we're even inching down, let me see what time it is, to the very last few minutes of my 20s, the age of 20s, my very last day. And I'm going to finish my very last day of my 20s by starting out my new series that I've been talking about starting. So I'm super excited to start it out. This is going to be a mask, movies, and more because I figured I'm going to do a mask. That's the mask part. Then we're going to talk about movies that I watched. I'm going to talk about movies that I watched in May. And probably, I don't know if I watched any, I don't think I've watched any of these in June, but if I had, I probably would have added some in those. And just movies that I've watched before this live. And then, like, kind of what I thought about it, whether or not I liked it. And then more is just in case we end up talking about something else. I don't want people to just think that that's just only what it's about. So, today I'm wearing my little headband that I got for my birthday from my grandma. It's got little queen bunnies. And then this mask is the Freeman Clearing Sweet Tea and Lemon Peel Off Clay Mask. I also got this from my grandma for my birthday, so I'm so excited to share it with you guys. And then, of course, I wrote a little list here of the movies that I watched. That way I don't forget. I'm going to start writing them down again as well. If I end up not having a whole bunch of, like, that's what I do in my spare time is I watch movies with my kids, with my husband, with my, I already have another movie already that I texted my husband that we got to watch soon. So, I mean, like, I'm always watching movies. So I figured if I share some movies with you guys, you can see kind of my thoughts. I don't just watch, like, new release movies. I generally watch stuff that's on Redbox that came out that I like, that I want to see. I watch older movies on Vudu and Netflix and Hulu and things like that. And then we also have, like, DVDs, so every once in a while I'll watch stuff from our collection, maybe that I haven't seen. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with this so we won't be here forever. But I'm going to go ahead and put this on. You just put this mask on, leave it on for 10 minutes, peel it off, and then we will be done. So we're going to check it out. So first off, it smells really good. I haven't used this yet, so this is my first time using it. So this will be super interesting. So yeah, I hope you guys love this series. Even if you just watched a playback every every month. I mean, we could probably just do this every month. I got that on my eyebrow. Hopefully we don't rip my eyebrow out. I probably should have kind of been careful where I was putting that. Alright. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of exciting things coming, of course. This is going to be my year of 30, so we're going to see what different new adventures we do this year, I kind of want to travel more. That's always kind of been a goal of mine. I want to at least, like, at least have plans of my travel, or, I don't know. I kind of want to plan it out more and figure out when I'm going to do the traveling that I want to do. I kind of am doing some traveling here pretty soon. Not like anything crazy like what I want to do, but it's going to be fun. It'll be an adventure, something I've never done before. So I'm excited to do a whole bunch of different things that I've never done before this year. So if you guys know what I'm talking about, and you'll know. Just let me know, like, where you've traveled, or if you want to travel, where you want to go, things like that. Let's see. We can start talking about the first movie while we're letting this start to dry out. The first movie on here is the Lego Movie Part 2. So I love all of the Lego movies. I am a huge Batman fan. I actually collected Batman stuff. So that was really an awesome movie for me. I just love it. I always love those. I think they're funny. So my kids and I, watched that because my husband doesn't like the Lego movies, which is weird because he normally likes like the kid movies with me. But so we watched that, and I really loved that. I thought it was funny. I thought it was cute. Like I said, I've liked all those movies. So if you ever want to watch the Lego movies and you generally like Legos and the kid movies, then you'll probably definitely like that one. Okay, so we need to leave this alone so it'll actually dry, Christina. So we're going to do that. I'm just going to let that dry in my hand and then we'll peel it off. The next one is Serenity, which is the movie that has Matthew McConaughey in it. And I had no idea what the movie was about. We rented it, and I liked it because it kept me guessing there for a little bit, but I kind of figured the movie out about, I don't know, I guessed it about halfway through. I guessed it, but I wasn't for sure. So I wasn't for sure till closer to the end of the movie. So it was still good. It was worth watching at least once, but it's not a movie. I'm the kind of person that if I don't absolutely love something, I won't watch it more than once. So if you ever hear me talk about a movie that I watch a lot, it's because I really, really love a movie. So like movies that I love so much that I watch more than once is stuff like Beauty and the Beast, The Phantom of the Opera, The Greatest Showman. So it's mostly musicals from what I've noticed of movies that I watch over and over again, or it'll be something severely funny to me. I really like The Proposal. That movie made me laugh a lot. I haven't watched that again in a while, but that's one that I would watch again. I can't remember what it's called, but it's the movie with Brittany Murphy and Ashton Kutcher. That movie makes me laugh every time I watch it, so I love to watch that movie. The Notebook, I've watched that movie a lot of times because I really love that movie. A Walk to Remember, so like really, really sappy ones too sometimes. But yeah. So back to that movie we're talking about. Serenity, like I said, it was good. It was worth at least watching once because it was, something to watch, but it wasn't like something that I'm obsessed with or that I think was amazing. I just liked it. Next was The Upside. That one is the one with Kevin Hart and Bryan Cranston. Is that his name? The guy from Breaking Bad. That guy. That movie was really good. I had no idea. I knew what the movie was about, but I didn't know whether or not I was going to like it. I kind of figured I would. It was good. It's probably not one that I'll watch ever, probably ever again. Most movies, like I said, I watch only once, but it was a good movie. I thought it was pretty cute. So that one was good. That was pretty good. I think my husband really liked that one. He wanted to see that one ever since he saw the trailer for it, so that's why we got it. He wanted to see that one really bad. Next is Fighting with My Family. That's another one that we just rented. I think my husband had said he wanted to see it. I don't remember why, but I had never even seen the commercial for that. We were watching a movie. It might have been Serenity. And then we saw the trailer for that Fighting with My Family, and he was like, "Oh, that's what that movie is about." And I'm sitting there like, "What? You didn't already know?" And so we rented that and watched it. That one was really cute. It was kind of what I expected it to be after I knew what it was about. But it was a really good story. I liked it. It was something different than most movies that I watched. So I liked it. I thought it was good. Would I watch it again? Probably not. Not like I would go out and buy it and watch it over and over again. But it was really good. So if you haven't seen it again, you've been wanting to see it, I would watch it. Another movie that I watch a lot and had to go out and buy was Aquaman. I love that movie. It's so good. So I watched that recently. That was really, really good. I love it. I love that it's action-packed. It's good. It was a long movie and it kept my interest. So I like movies that are good and they keep my interest. The next one that we watched was A Dog's Way Home. My kids love dogs a lot, so we rented that for that. We watched that with the kids. Um, that one I thought was really adorable. It was a very cute little story. Um, so, no, ma'am. Okay, awesome. Not right now. Go back. I'll come in there when I'm done. Sorry, my kiddo came in here. Nope. Nope. My littlest one. I said not right now. Go, 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 go. So they don't listen very well. I said I'm gonna be live. They usually listen. Like I always say, I'm gonna go live. So here's what you're supposed to be doing. I'll be back in a minute. So, of course, she's gotta be a rebel. She's she's the littlest one, so she likes to push it. Push the envelope. Anyways, so I was talking about Dog's Way Home. The kids really, really loved it. I bet you I asked them if they wanted me to buy it, they would say yes. They really, really love that movie. Sometimes it's hard for them to pay attention and focus on a movie, but they really, really loved that one. It was cute. I liked it, but I probably won't watch it again unless the kids are watching it and making me watch it. So, but that was a good one. The next one was The Mule. That's the one with, I want to say Clint Eastwood. Is that who that is? And it was okay. I wouldn't say it was horrible, but his movies, I don't generally gravitate towards the movies that he's in. It was okay. I probably would never, ever, ever watch it again. Not really my cup of tea, but it was an okay movie to watch one time. It was alright. The next one is an older movie, a very older movie. I watched it on Vudu. It was free for the month of May, free to watch with ads, and it was called Desperately Seeking Susan, and it was a really good movie. I liked it a lot. I liked how random it was. There was no, it had a story, but it was just different than most movies that I watch, and I liked it. I thought it was good. So I like older movies a lot, Lily. Then we watched Major Pain. My husband talked the kids into watching that, and we watched that all together. It was quite the interesting movie. I would probably watch that again with the kids, but it wasn't my favorite movie in the whole world. But it was pretty good. It was pretty funny. Let me know if you guys have seen that movie or any of these movies that I mentioned and what you thought, so we can kind of discuss back and forth what movies we liked and what movies we didn't like and things like that. The next one is called Penelope. That one I watched with my youngest. We were looking for a funny movie to watch, and that popped up. That has Christina Ricci, and that was an okay movie. I thought it was pretty cute. Would I watch it again? Probably with my daughters. But it's like I said, it's really hard to get me into a movie that I would really watch a lot. So that was pretty good. That was a good watch. The next one was What Men Want. My favorite movies are the super funny movies. That one was pretty funny. I really, really love What Women Want, so I definitely wanted to watch What Men Want. Sorry about that, guys. That randomly ended out of nowhere, so I'm going to kind of see what happens. See, now we're going to find out what happens when it randomly goes off, and I had no idea. So, What Men Want was the last movie that I was talking about. It was called What Men Want. It has who was in that movie? Oh, I don't remember the actors' names right this second, but it was really funny. I really, really love What Women Want, is what I was saying. That movie was so funny. I think that one has Mel Gibson in it, and Helen Hunt, I do believe, is who was in the other one. I loved What Women Want, so when I heard What Men Want was coming out, I really wanted to see that. My husband said he really liked that one a lot better than What Women Want, but I thought What Women Want was funnier, but I like them both. I thought they were both funny. I'd probably watch What Men Want again. That was a really good one. That was pretty funny. And then the last one that I watched was called How to Train Your Dragon. It's the newest one. It's called Hidden World. I like the How to Train Your Dragon series in general, so I really liked that one. I thought it was really cute. I would probably watch it again and again and again. Kids movies, unless I really don't like the movie, I will watch it a lot of times. There's only a few that I really don't like. Off the top of my head, Snow White is like not my favorite. What else? I can't think of anything else at the moment. But yeah, so those are all the movies that I watched for the month of May, basically. I think, yeah, because I don't think I watched any of those in the last few weeks. But so that is what the new series is kind of going to be like. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys have tried this mask. This Freeman mask, the peel off clay. Sweet tea and lemon. Let me know if you guys have seen any of the movies that I mentioned. Really quick, I can go through it again just in case you're getting ready to type up your little comment. The Lego Movie Part 2, Serenity, The Upside, Fighting with My Family, A Dog's Way Home, The Mule, Desperately Seeking Susan, Major Pain, Penelope, What Men Want, and How to Train Your Dragon Hidden World. So those were all the movies. Let me know if you guys have seen any of those. Like I said, let me know if you guys have tried this Freeman mask or if you've tried any of the other Freeman masks. And let me know which ones are your favorite or which one is your favorite. And yeah, I'm about to ring in. I got like a little more than 15 minutes left until my age of 20s is completely gone. There's no going back. So that's super exciting. I did some lives earlier today where one I shared a thrift haul of some stuff I found at different Goodwills. Then I have the second video is some stuff that I found at a few stores here and there, and then at TJ Maxx and Burlington. So definitely check those out if you want to check those out. I'm going to go spend the rest of my 20s with my children, with my family, and bring in the 30 with everybody that's going to be blowing up my phone. Like, my husband's probably going to call me, my whole family, and everybody's going to be like, hey, happy birthday. So I definitely did not want to be live for that. So yeah, sorry that my stream got interrupted. Hopefully it doesn't happen again ever. We'll figure out why, if it ever happens again. Like, it didn't happen with any of the other lives that I did earlier, so I don't know. But yeah, so definitely give this video a thumbs up if you guys like this series, or if you're excited to kind of see more about it before you decide if you like it or not, or give me a thumbs down if you didn't like it. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and then comment down below. Let me know if you've like any of that stuff that I said, and I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next video, and I will officially be 30 at that moment. So I will see you guys later, and I hope you have